Well, good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. I am back in Ohio. Just woke up yesterday morning in Italy, ended up in Paris, then to New York City, and then to home. And no matter what anybody says, as much as I love to travel, there is no place like home. Didn't know, I thought I was going to pre record in Italy before I left, but I got a notification on my phone that said, "You depart for Italy in 2 weeks," yesterday. So I thought, I'm going to go on the farm and just be in front of my garage. And yes, my doors are numbered: one, two, three, four. And sort of like life, I can go in any of those doors with decisions I make, and none of them are necessarily the right or wrong, but some are better than others. And I've talked about me traveling last week, and it is a passion that I had way early in life. My dad's sister, who lived here, traveled a lot, and I think I just had a passion because of her traveling that it was something I wanted to do one day, and it's actually become my reality. It's something I love, but there is no place like home. It's just a blessing that I'm able to experience, to be able to go show people what I've learned, people I've met, and had some great blessings on this trip, which I'll share in a little bit. But I'm going to start out by singing one of my mom's favorite songs. When upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, count them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. So, on every trip, something happens. It is Italy. And I don't think I emphasize it enough that something's going to happen because everything changes in Italy from moment to moment. You could think that the way to get from point A to point B is this way. And because of 2025 being a Jubilee year in the Catholic Church, they have construction and restoration going on everywhere. We had a train delay, and at first I panicked when our driver texted me. I noticed the text 5 minutes before he was supposed to pick us up, saying, "I'm stuck in a train an hour away. I've been sitting here for an hour and I can't pick you up." And we had a train to catch in 45 minutes. Fortunately, the hotel got us to the train station, only to find out that every train was stopped for about 2.5 hours. So, anyway, just think that sometimes when we get all jacked out of shape because something doesn't happen our way and there's a roadblock or a obstacle, I think it's sometimes God's angels watching over us and prevents us from getting somewhere. And Amy Grant had a great song about angels watching over me. I'm not going to sing it because it just came to my mind, but it's sort of like those doors. All of them lead into my garage, but there's always a better way, and that's God's way. The next song I'm going to sing is "Great Is Thy Faithfulness," and I think I sing it a lot, but every time I get on a plane and I come home and I think the miracle of flight is just amazing, and God is faithful at bringing me home each and every time, and for that I am grateful. And the song goes like this. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I was thinking about God's faithfulness, and this week I did take a few of the people wanted to go to Pompeii, and it just amazes me. A civilization that existed 2,000 years ago, where it's destroyed in 79 AD by a volcano, and then in the 1760s it was discovered and uncovered and is ongoing. And the sophistication of that civilization 2,000 years ago, although we think that so much changes and that we are so much better off today than they were back then, things really don't change. We need love and kindness and compassion, and when you don't have that, it doesn't matter about all the things, the conveniences. Excuse me, none of that matters. But God's faithfulness does. I'm going to sing one more song, and it goes like this. Be not dismayed, whate'er betide, God will take care of you. Beneath his wings of love abide, God will take care of you. God will take care of you through every day or all the way. He will take care of you. God will take care of you. Today is World Communion Sunday, and so churches all around the world will be taking communion today in unity of faith in our risen Lord. So, if you're looking for a place, St. John's United Church of Christ at 204 Leonard Street in South Amherst, where no matter who you are or where you are in life's journey, you are always welcome to come join us. I'm not preaching today. I have a guest speaker who said, I will preach for you only if you sit in a pew and just relax for once in your life. So I'm going to do it. God bless you. Have a good week. See you next week from Ohio.